Imphal police arrest MPCC spokesperson Advocate S. Shyamcharan for using derogative words against Union Home Minister Amit Shah during TV panel discussion. BJP State President A. Sarda says there is no formal direction given to Manipur yet on making Hindi subject compulsory from class 1 to class 10. Hills Area Committee members unanimously elect BJP MLA of Nungba Assembly Constituency, Dingang Lunganmei, as HAC Chairman. Chief Minister Nahum Biren says state cabinet expansion soon. Chances slim for non-BJP members to be part of Council of Ministers. Amid skyrocketing prices of fuels, officials of CAF and PD weight measurements and IOC officials launch drive against adulteration of fuels at petrol pumps. Manipur reports 3 new COVID-19 cases, 4 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India adds 796 fresh COVID-19 cases, 946 recoveries and 19 deaths in 24 hours. COVID recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Imphal police has arrested spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Advocate Sanawzong Shyamcharan, for using derogative words against Union Home Minister Amit Shah during Impact News Manungkutna discussion program. The discussion was held on the topic Hindi unification or imposition debate on April 9. BJYM President M. Baris filed a complaint at Imphal Police Station against Congress spokesperson Sanawzong Shyamcharan for the same on April 11. Acting on the complaint, Imphal Police Station registered FIR against Shyamcharan under IPC Section 124A, 295A and 505 and arrested him yesterday. Imphal Police then handed him over to City Police Imphal. BJYM President M. Baris in his complaint cited that Shyamcharan rebuked mainland Indians and used provocative words which could create hatred and animosity. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda condemns MPCC spokesperson Sanawzong Shyamcharan alias Sano for allegedly using derogative terms against Union Home Minister Amit Shah during a TV panel discussion. Speaking to media at BJP headquarters in Netaipak Chutek today, A. Sarda said the MPCC spokesperson action shows the racist attitude of the Congress party, hence BJP strive to uproot Congress from the country. Responding to media queries regarding Amit Shah's declaration of making Hindi subject compulsory from class 1 to 10 in Northeast, A. Sarda said there is no formal direction given to the state yet. She said in the event of any such direction, people of the state, education needs and other stakeholders will be taken into account before taking any step. COVID vaccination as a part of Shamajik Nayak Pakwada was held at a party office to mark the 42nd Foundation Day of BJP.
Bharot ki praja mada matau karamna aikoina wangang sangangangani haibagi adugi thak phawba mokoida leitaba tuna maram ora kandani ngasi Indian National Congress ki koi Bharot tagi lemai dagi mutshala ibas yam sengna masidi party ki leaders singna so adum khannagani aduga aikoi khannagadori bise koi matam punamakta koi di state ki interest adum thabak tawbani Bharatiya Janata Party leiriba aikoi ki local ki interest so adum thabak tawbani adubu hayang aikoina mayam amakhak aikoi tanarakhini.
BJP MLA of Numba Assembly constituency Dingang Lungaumei has been unanimously elected as the chairman of Hills Areas Committee HAC. Technopol MLA led Pao Haukip chaired the election to the post of HAC chairman at Manipur Assembly Complex in Chingmairong today. 19 HAC members unanimously elected Dingang Lungaumei as the new HAC chairman. Chief Minister Dr. Mambiren, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata and HAC members congratulated Dingang Lungaumei on becoming the new HAC chairman. Speaking to media, Dingang Lungaumei said he will abide by the instructions of BJP senior leaders and experts in peacing, development and welfare activities of Hills Areas Committee.
Honorable CM, aduga akoigi honorable members sing Hill Area Committee gi members sing bu makoi thajaba na taruga elected unopposed to be with the nungaiba hongra sabani koi Hill Area Committee se in a chairman oije haiwani. It's a committee consists of 19 members koi senior members singsu who have experience in all walks of life in different fields in administration in legal terms adugumba yamna leiba committee ni. So we will take all the views of the members and anything which will be beneficial for the hills will consider as per the constitutional obligation.
Speaking on the sidelines, Chief Minister Dr. Mambiren said central leaders have been approached regarding state cabinet expansion at the Sunnis. He said ministers from political parties other than BJP are less likely to be part of the expansion. Biren quickly added that centre might consider including NPL, which is an ally of BJP, in the cabinet. The Chief Minister also informed that the state government has plans to convert the COVID care centre in Kiamgai into a children's hospital following the standards of hospitals in other states of India.
Details sini hai belai aduga koi BJP kunthai thoi kabani BJP manungi bau mendana da yato pa yaw budu thaja de ai gi mota aduga hoi NPF to the NPF boire tai di thaja de na yangsi center gi leadership na pir instruction do kai to be Manipur yam tangai phadana yam common oina na na balaina aduga Manipur da layang ningai leitadana mapan na satpa khar lai khair basung dugi oina special oina na bator kan even angangi yam phajana tongana leitri adugma pot khar khoi yam seriously consider tawnari angangi on thor puchge adu regdi leiriba mayam si doctor mayam long na bagi khona na be embassy da jo khoi kaugi ba leire na ko yam thuna kari na oigeda gi have the function to lokani.
Amid skyrocketing prices of fuels in Manipur and across India, officials of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Weight Measurement Department and IOC officials launched drive under the instruction of Chief Minister Dr. Mambiren against adulteration of fuels at oil pumps across the state from today. The drive was launched from PCTC oil pump in North IOC Imphal. Speaking to media, officer on special duty of CAF and PD, Habom Bobi said the drive was carried out upon suspicion over adulteration of fuels at the oil pump. He warned that stern actions awaits those oil pumps selling adulterated fuels. Bobi said oil samples from oil pumps will be sent outside the state for quantity and quality testing. The team inspected BZ Petroleum Chingmairong, NES Pump Sagolbant, Energy Station Uripok and Imo Filling Singzamai.
ngasi akoina changjal liba drive asi akoi honorable CM gi instruction gi makha dani aduga pam singsira akoi gi poyan tawri habigi akoi da singnaba khrasu lei all Manipur da leiba pam singje akoi loina mathang loina check tawrkhini aduga kaigumba akoina sesira poyan tawba yarom targadi moi gi mathak ta akoina action lokhatragani even license loi kakkadam quality se maintain tawri bra tawdabra haido adu akoina hujik density temperature kai loina huji akoi yengjari dna sesira kaigumba asoiba yarom targadi akoi kit ama leijai adoi ra hapa kanda akoina kit se akoina outside ta thara kanda akoina Thazar Matunda Koina test or Kanda. Test to give report to Matungina Moina, Kayumba, Suivayaram Targati, Pamze Koina, anytime Sistogan.
CPI Manipur State Council today staged protest demonstration against BJP government constantly hiking the price of fuel and other essential commodities. The protest meet was held at CPI office premises in Kakching. CPI Manipur State Secretary L. Sotin Kumar, District Secretary E. Sarat and others including local secretaries of Kakching and Thaubal CPI unit took part in the protest. Speaking on the sidelines, L. Sotin Kumar said, skyrocketing price of essential commodities is posing a big challenge to the common man. He expressed concern that prices of commodities have been increased more in Manipur than other states of India. Sotin Kumar also condemned that the centre has imposed Hindi as compulsory subject from class 1 to 10 in all the 8 Northeast states. He said the decision will affect the integrity of Northeast states. Desam has nabbed boarding founder and 2 others for allegedly leaking question papers of the ongoing Class 12 examination 2022 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. Name of the boarding is Quest Family Girls, located at Mayang Imphal, Bangun. The culprits reportedly leaked question papers of English, MIL, Manipur and Physics. Speaking to media at Desam office in Kwakaitel this evening, Desam Secretary General Mayingbam Somorjit disclosed the identity of boarding founder as Yungkaibamt Amar from Mayang Imphal. He is also a teacher. The other 2 are Tokchom Robinson from Bangun Mutum Pibo and Buyamayum Sahiz Khan from Oinam Sawongbong. He said they nabbed Robinson and Sahiz from KP College in Hyangtang and their interrogation led to boarding founder Amar. Desam appeals to relevant authorities to take necessary actions. Accused person have been handed over to the police.
Haidba miyosing asi akoi lemna toy masi maroina generamiba question phangakanda answer sembagi thodang lormiba oja boarding hangiba oja adu masugi answer singdu paireraga mahiro singda pinanaba achauba khongban chelemba miyosing ase koi lemna toy choidana koi police sinagani athuba matamda hairiba exam conducting authority oriba Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur amani Manipur laingakna asigumba thodok sing ase masida chenariba akoi hariba desana phariba miyosing natana chauba thodang loriba khudingmakta chenariba khudingmak akoi chap chaba action lokhakadabane.
High Court of Manipur today held first hearing on a plea filed by Extrajudicial Executing Victim Families Association Manipur and a victim's family to become included in petitioners of a case pertaining to failure or prosecution of army personnel guilty of fake encounters under APSPA 1958 as per CBI findings. After the first hearing on the petition, double bench of the High Court comprising Chief Justice P.B. Sanjay Kumar and Justice Ahantem Bimol listed the matter for May 6. Case petitioner advocate O. Kiranjit claimed that one Pairizam Sanazit of Nongada Makalaikai was killed in an encounter by security forces on May 31, 2004. He said CBI took over the case and gathered evidences that the army personnel were involved. However, central government failed to prosecute them as APSPA 1958 is enforced in the state.
Ifam amasung laigidaba Fairozam Sanajiki magi nupi Fairozam dita haije makoje party oideba ada akoina madugi case da reference da akoju petitioner oina ohenbiu aduga case ki further proceeding da akoi masida saru yajage haibasi akoina thaba application ni akogi Union of India gi makogi council jina sumai tauna moi adagi Union of India gi instruction khar lawgadaw lay matam mama piu haidana khanagadaw wasida man instruction ama lawgadaw lay haibdagi ko na sumai tauna pare adudi nang matam kya paminona matam do pitoga ngasigi oinadi mi gi tang taruk sida sumai tauna amona list tawro hana sini hajik lay.
A minor boy in an orphan home run by an NGO called Ning Green at Alungtang in Ukrul town was reportedly beaten black and blue by his mates. The boy studying in class 8 was beaten by boys studying in class 10. Traumatized by the incident, the boy was taken home by his relatives. They approached Ukrul police station to file a complaint, but the police station allegedly refused to file FIR. Victim's family and supporters held a press meet at Adimjati Shiksha Ashram in Chingmerong today. Speaking to media, BJP Ukhrul District Mandan Vice President Lia Mahong, who is also the boy's relative, said the incident occurred on April 9. She expressed discontentment that warden of the home acted ignorant about the incident, and Tangrai outpost under Ukhrul police station failed to respond to their complaint about the incident. She appealed to the relevant authorities to take necessary actions. She also demanded compensation for the boy to continue his education.
Angang lay the light of Bamayamgi, laying I the comfortable oigadra have do. Sorkana Kra Tubagi Manunda Ying view, have the delayed them Nina. Sigumba children home see am Drakale. Smana Mamam buying Shanbining I laid the Bamayam Sida. A tubang Manunda Sida. Moiki shu Hinninga Hingpangi, Vishan Amadi Tamse. Moibo, Vishan Sipi the Bagitamakta Moina, Hosi Puzichu Angangsi, Namtaki type the Tamgre, have say ain't the hanging.
YTV Low-Called Land Owners Association demands government to give back the land which had acquired for construction of National Sports University. Speaking to media at Langtabal, Kunau today, Association President KH Roman Kumar said government acquired the land during 2014-15 in consultation with the local MLA for construction of National Sports University. He said locals are now ready to return the compensation received for the land in order to conserve paddy land, as the university site has been already shifted since the area was declared unsuitable for construction of the university, as it is a low-lying area. KH Roman Kumar appealed to Chief Minister N. Biren to conserve the paddy land under the Conservation of Paddy and Wetland Act 2014.
Harbirina, a from convict and chili, but Kunzankita, put a voina, Manipuri Vilaconze, Canbiramu, Akui the Loxinjaki Pasado, and Doxage, Sendui Hapazo Hapsage, Kanagum Muikrana, Jimmy Serbo Miskaito Raga. Napam di koi kambe se lawre aduga makoi pibam to sapchana pigre haba se sugumba bicha to biganu 44 TV la konda kambe sen am ta pigi laite makoi na koi de pilemi koi sell price ra lupa lak ahum kaptani sangam da su ada koi hujik sangam da lupa lak ahum do mari urasu manga urasu sangam da handok serge.
Staff of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS, informed saved a patient from committing suicide. The patient tried to jump from the hospital's second floor this morning. According to JNIMS Director, Professor L. Devent, the male patient hails from Pubala in Bishnupur district, and he was admitted at bed number 11 of men's medicine ward around 5 days back. The alcoholic patient was having withdrawal symptoms. Manipur reported 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 327 samples tested in the last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 0.91%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 137,165. Active cases are 37. There is no COVID-related death in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,120. On the positive note, 4 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases stands at 1,35,008. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 98.43%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Admission open. Unique Education, CBSE, the first CBSE and ICSE coaching center in Imphal. 5 months foundation for CBSE 9 and 10. English, Maths, Science and Social Science. 5 months foundation for CBSE and COSEM 12 Science, Physics, Chemistry, Biology and Maths. Free backup class for Mathematics. Girls hostel in the same block. Separate hostel for boys. Class on April 6, 2022. Van service available. Sega Road, Konsing Hazari Lekai, opposite Sangai Express.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjare haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Enjoy our freshly baked products. All our products contain honey. Kohi, taste the heart of Manipur.
Welcome back. After the break, we're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 796 fresh COVID-19 cases, 946 recoveries and 19 deaths in 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have declined to 10,889. Total recoveries are 4,25,04,329. Recovery rate stands at 98.76%. Death toll reaches 5,21,710. Over 185 crore 90 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 50 crore 1,23,000 people. Above over 62 lakh 6,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 45 crore 22 lakhs 15,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 1 crore 1,31,000 in the world. Imphal East District Police continues to carry out drive against traffic violators in several parts of the Imphal East following the directives of Chief Minister and DGP. The drive was initiated to prevent road mishaps. Imphal East Police carried out drive against traffic violators and those without helmets in areas under Porompat Police Station, Irilbung Police Station, Hangang Police Station and Sagolmang Police Station today. During the drive under the supervision of the Imphal East District Police Additional SP Traffic K. Bijoy Kumar nearby OLTA ground in Kongba Bazaar, several commuters without helmets and overloaded vehicles were detained. Police team advised detainees to inform their family members to bring helmets for them or buy new helmets. Police released only those persons who got helmets. A team of narcotics cell Imphal East and Youth Athletic Development Association Yada today seized 126 grams of suspected heroin powder from a man near ISBT. Arrested man is 22 years old, Millennium, son of Bashim John Bose from Namli village of KANGUJAM district. Acting on a reliable input, Imphal East Police Deputy SP Operation KH Hirozit and OC of Narcotics Cell Inspector KH Deb Kumar, under overall supervision of the Imphal East Police SP M Pradeep IPS, along with members of DIADA, acted swiftly, and the person was found carrying the heroin stuffed in 10 shop cases. The apprehended person has been handed over to OC Imphal Police Station along with the seized item. Farmers who are registered under Manipur Organic Mission Agency today said they still face hurdles in transporting their produce to the market due to inability of the integrated network system. Under the initiative of MoMA and Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, many farmers in both hills and valley of the state have started growing organic turmeric. However, they are yet to get the intended benefits due to lack of accessibility as they are in remote areas. Farmers urge the government to build a well-organized network to deliver those produced to the market in a timely manner. They also appeal to provide the farmer producers with dryer cutting machine and build work sheds for them.
Farmer gizu market later market convergence to be ya nangai haina ai sukan na hot na bani ai sendong adu da ton tan wasunati ai siki phang wasunati. So I am trying my best to help the farmers as well as helping nahakpang food and beverage on the other hand. Transport se aseng na hairaga di yamna problematic oye maram di maphom du sul lap kre gari su phang de farm yongnable gari du thiba du syang wai transport ki charge se wang na 10,000 ga bak ngak tani gari mana
hoi egi hoti sing je iwo skin fiber sing je ko do phat yang ngai ne akuna khangja ko da sama la ga se lam da joint director na deputy director na BNP ko BNP ko habigi system do to piro ba adha ka pa ga la han bi ga ama sing je da sam sa yom bi ba lamphel gi godown salaga check to bi ba hoi farmer sing yen thok ta na til hida khangdi ama khangdi phau khangdi kan khang maru marang khangdi loina spia ro ga ta ga la ngane ba.
With the aim to achieve organic certification, Nahakpam Food and Beverage, a facilitator on the MoMA program, has sent samples of turmeric produced in Kampokpi and Noni for testing at Eureka Laboratory in Haryana. The samples will be tested on 11 parameters, including a test for 525 pesticides. Nahakpam Food and Beverage proprietor Nahakpam Santa said if the test is successful, then the turmeric products will be qualified for export to European countries with the organic tech, and this will not only benefit the farmer producer but also boost the state's economy. He added that Nahakpam Food and Beverage has the capacity to market up to 15 metric tons of turmeric and is also maintained a strict standard processing manual to meet the market needs.
We processing standards 8 par oina cha manana khoi sida process nana tawri su maina moi desu nana tawhoning gi wakalon do khoi de leijaba aduna akhoina tawri si khun khun du chatlaga sanitizer gumba tawraga khut chambira kanda akhoi gi product se paibi gnu maram de heng test taw kana chemical tholakani ade nicotine khoi kwa gumba charaga khutna paibi gnu na adugumba hygiene maintain tawba nungum da direct phausan bi daba phajana chambiraga boil tawrakanda tawba dancing phajana tawbi basiguma mayam je akhoina 8 par oina tawhonna ba handa ki matang jida honari farm home jigi test report se kai gumba clear oi ta di notice ta Manipur si European standard ta pot puthok bangamba farm sing leire haibado adugi chapchaba sangdam do handakti soidana phangani haine.
Bayang Imphal MLA K. Robindro said opening of temporary Mau market alone will not help in bringing harmony and development in the state. He underlined on establishing market shades pertaining to every ethnic groups of Manipur in the valley and hills. He was speaking at a Thanksgiving celebration organized by Mau Imphal Market Coordination Committee today on the sidelines of recent inauguration of Mau Imphal Market temporary shade in Kabolekai, Jungmerong.
Manipur si leiriba different kind of community se koi mem punjan hona bada oneness progna hona bada khoi gi ma koi then amana yaroi sugumba kya mafam kya da hang laga akhoi gi leiriba economy su develop tar khoda ba humanity su akhoi gi khangna chana ba helakada ba culture gi interchange helakada mem se sugumba tawdana tamda leiriba imai bel sing su chingda phamba ya ba tonga tonga jaga da makhoi gi mafam kya semba yana ba CSU su appeal tawjari duga leiriba chingda lebiri ba imai bel sing organization su appeal tawjari duga sarkar gi taraf ta su honorable CM na sungo shoitana ngamba mating akhoi
Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha has inspected the condition of 3 primary health center and 1 primary health sub-center in Lamlai Assembly constituency. Health Services Director Dr. K. Razo, Additional Director Planning Dr. H. Bobichan, Deputy Director Planning Dr. Bijaya, and other health department officials accompanied the MLA during the inspection visits today. They inspected the condition of Yangyangpopi PHC, Lamlai PHC, Sangungbung PHC, Chaizang PHSC, and Napetpali Community Health Center. MLA KH Ibomcha assured of enhancing infrastructure of the health centers at the earliest. Wankai MLA TH Arun Kumar today distributed certificates to trainees of skill development course held by Wild Forest Institute of Skill Development. Speaking at the event held at Chingmerong, Maniklaikai, MLA TH Arun Kumar emphasized the importance of popularizing self-employment among the youth. He urged the youth to take benefits from various policies and training programs provided by government to foster self-employment and improve livelihood. He also pointed out the presence of more women than men in skill training program. The MLA encouraged men to come forward and take part in skilled owning programs.
अखोइना गवर्नमेंट की जॉब से तानरी मखई करप्शन दी करप्शन मेंगल कनी करप्शन फान बंगमोय करिगनो दी गवर्नमेंट की जॉब की मसिंग यामदे थबक फंगदबगी लैब समस्या दे दुकी मतिक यामने अदुना अखोइ जे केदो ताय अखोइ से साने साबु थबक पिजरब कांदा साने सा तो पिजरबा अइना सुमी बु थबक पिबं ngamaबा अदो एगदे गवर्नमेंट की जॉब सिंग से अखोइ लाइधर अनि अदो गवर्नमेंट की जॉब से तोबिना ममी लेरक्रदी अखोइ करप्शन की चांग हंदर अनि तबुदो दुकी मतकता अखोइ साने साबु तो पिजरदी
State Bank of India Kaching branch completed 14 years today. An event on the theme Pure Banking, Nothing Else with you old way was held to mark the occasion. Regional Business Office Chief Manager Sales M. Nimai, Chief Manager Auditor P. Rom and SBI Kaching Branch Manager Tangken Pao Guite were among those present at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Tangken Pao Guite appreciated the bank staff and encouraged them to build good rapport with customers. Tenth Manipur Festival will be held on May 15. Speaking to media at Film Forum Manipur office in Lamphel today, Manipur Festival Director Y. Nila Chandra said Thauna and Film Forum Manipur will jointly organize the event at Kaching Dramatic Union Hall in Kaching, Fausupat Laikai in Kaching District. Films in Manipuri and Manipuri travel dialects previewed or censored during January 2020 till December 2021 are eligible for the festival. Entry fee for Manipuri films is 5,000 rupees and 3,000 rupees for Manipuri travel dialect film. Last date of entry is on April 25, screening is on April 26, and nominees will be announced in May. Full announcement will be on the day of the festival. Awards will be presented in 24 categories, including Maipak Sanahald Manipuri Jagoi Isai Lifetime Award, Neta Irawat Lifetime Award in Manipuri Cinema, and Neta Irawat Lifetime Award in Sumang Lila.
January 2020, December 2021. Sahi ani sida film forum Manipur na preview tau kiba aduga censor bona censor pi kiba tum film aduna koi competition sida yaw ya jagani. Tribal film bu oro Manipuri film bu oro adu competition sida punna changan. Tonga na tribal gi hana khaido madu hana ki dadi khaido charara.
Mamangi manifada di tribal dialect ki tonga na koi category ma khaido ga thamami. Handak ki de khaido chadre. Oru ba maram di tribal dialect ki film sing se makhoi competitors yam na masing thokpa ngam jadabani na. Makhoi na award chip phangba खितंग हेन थाक वांगबा हाइदि जनरल क्लास दा पुन्ना थेंगबदा करिबा अवार्ड टु फंगबा ngमगदि खितंग थाक वांगना मियामना खनबदु हेनगनि हाइबा वाखनलोंदा अमत ओइन मियेंग दा खोइना होइबु सोली खोली हाइबा वाखन मान मम चेन मसे मसि चेनदनबा आर्ट हाइबा लमसिददि एखोइ सम्मानै हाइबदु उन्नना बायदना खोइना जनरल कैटेगरी दा कंटेस्ट तोबसे खोइ पुन्ना थेंगनमिनरसि हाइदना थमजबनि
Manipur State Sumang Lila Council MSSLC marked the 22nd Sumang Lila Day today at the Iboyaima Sumang Lila Sangland in Palace Compound. Moirangtem Borot, who earned fame in the popular Sumang Lila, Maibido Mapuroibido, was honored at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Works Minister Govindas Gontosam assured of approaching Chief Minister and Biren sanctioned 25 lakh rupees grant in aid by state government to MSSLC. He stressed on promoting local artists to preserve Sumang Lila art form of Manipur. Taking part in the event, W. Bohol said that Sumang Lila highlights flaws in societal norms and health rectifying the same. He added that Sumanglila also plays a pivotal role in maintaining love and harmony among communities in Manipur.
Artists sing sida wari ba thengnariba awaba kaya sing asi koknanaba miyamna chawba natraga 25 lakhs kumba graninate kumba pinanaba mangasai prastab tawibadu soidana honorable chief minister yam thawai yawbi bani hairiba graninate lupa lakh kunmanga kumba sahi amada amung pibinanaba ai soidana prastab tawjage haiba wafam mayamda thamjari
sigi sector areas ida Sumanglila except masimadi art and culture ga yam norway lainabadina Department Hakten and Pivase Katang Wanatoi, Adubu Equi promotion of the Sumanglila in Manipur state. Hibasida, Aigil, Taraptagegi, Maikegi, Department Degi, a Pangwaya Pomateng, Susway Shoydana Pangzage, ready the laser.
His number Santukuma Award for the year 2022 will be conferred to writer Naroizamt in Germany. According to Saitia Topang Club, Sathau Club, the award will be handed over to in Germany on the World Book Day, which falls on April 23. The award carries a cash award of 10,000 rupees, side descent, and a soul. A team of journalists has left Imphal for Bangladesh as part of 10-day-long Igi Konguntliba tour, which is organized to connect with Manipuri diaspora living outside India. Deputy Commissioner of Thoubalt Ahantem Subas flagged off the tour from DC complex. Media representatives from Impact TV, ISCOM, DDK, AIR, ISTV, Tom TV, Elite TV, Sanalai Park, Pokna Font and Ichel Express will participate in the tour, which is organized by Thoubalt District Working Journalist Union. Speaking in the flag-out event, Ahantem Subas said congratulated the participants for organizing such connection tour. The tour will cover Manipuri inhabited areas of Silhet, Babulgans, Bisgao and Maluvi Bajar. Bisnupur District Subdivision Development Monitoring Mission SDDMM held its first meeting yesterday at the conference hall of Mini Secretariat DC office, Bisnupur, as a part of 100 action points for first 100 days for the district. District Coordinator T. Ranjit Singh, IAS, Commissioner Government of Manipur, chaired the meeting. He said SDDMM has been set up to speed up the growth and development in all the 68 subdivisions in the state. Seeking support and cooperation from district officials of various departments, he stated that the Prabari officers of 3 subdivisions of Bisnupur district, Nambol, Bisnupur and Moirang, will need to work in coordination with the SDUs, BDUs and DLOs to achieve the target. Addressing the meeting, Bisnupur DC Laurembam Bikram emphasized on proper survey and data collection. Prabari Officer Moirang Subdivision Hana Kanmei, Prabari Officer Nambol Subdivision M. Romita, SDUs and BDUs attended the meet. Now the sports news. Manipur football team taking part in the final round of 75th Senior Men's National Football Championship for Santos Trophy left for Kerala today. 10 teams are participating in the championship under the aegis of All India Football Federation. Manipur team comprises of 20 players, including 3 goalkeepers, 7 defenders, 7 midfielders and 3 forward players. TH Iboltombi, Gif Raikant, Lalit Thapa and S. Sanjit Kumar are manager, chief coach, goalkeeper and physio of the team respectively. In the Group B matches, Manipur will play its first league match against Services on April 17, against Odisha in the second league match on April 19, and against Gujarat in third league match on April 23. Wangkai MLA TH Arun Kumar, AMFA President M. Ratan Kumar and General Secretary L. Jyoti Roy were present at the flagging of the event held at artificial turf ground in Lamlong, Hong Kong.
Manipur Lebak si represent toro chakadoini adon noina sana konoma kandasu mai pak nabo mai pak pangam nabo tama chang yauna kona view कहीं चिंगनब लेतना नोई गाइड तौबीनबा अखोई कोच लेरे मैनेजर लेरे अतै अतै मैम ऑफिसर यावरे अदो नोइनसु सानबदा अतोप वखल कहीं चोइदना अखोई चलीबा पांदमसी अखोई बोलसी माय पाक्तब यादे अखोई संतोष ट्रॉफी सी मणिपुर पुरक्तब यादे हाबगी वखल लोंदुदा खल्लगा अखोई सानबियो अदो रेगदी कथोबा थवाई यावचांग यावना तोरगदी ईश्वरनसु थौजानबिगनी
16th Governors Taekwondo Cup Manipur will be held from May 12 to May 15 at Kumanklampok Indoor Stadium under All Manipur Taekwondo Association. Boys and girls and in sub-junior, cadet, junior and senior will compete in various weight categories. Association invites application from all its units latest by May 8. Applicants should bring the new card issued by All Manipur Taekwondo Association when submitting the form. More information may be availed from the association office. OFA Team B, Phungdongbom and NKFC Team A entered the quarterfinals of second Ibudo Pureiromba Cup 9th A-side men's football tournament. In the fifth match of round 16 played today, OFA Team B Phungdongbom defeated Druba Poultry FC 2-0, while NKFC Team A beat NKFC Team B 3-0 in the sixth match. EUSC Tello will face Kameng FC in the seventh match. Jond FC and NKFC Team C will play against each other in the eighth match tomorrow. The tournament is jointly organized by Eastern Lion Club, Nogada and Eastern Unique Club, Kameng. Four Manipuri players have been invited for the trial selection for participation in Thomas and Uber Cup, Commonwealth Games and Asian Games representing India. The four players are Maishnaud Mairaba Luang for men's singles, Kwerek Pumt Manjit and Konthausam Dinku in men's double category, and Konzengmam Priya under mixed double category. The four players are currently playing under the Badminton Association of Manipur. The trial selection will be held at Indira Gandhi Stadium in New Delhi from April 15 till 20 under the aegis of Badminton Association of India. IPL cricket match between Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore is underway at Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy, Navi Mumbai since 7:30. In yesterday's match, Sunrisers Hyderabad beat Gujarat Titans by 8 wickets to register their second win at Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy. Batting first, Gujarat Titans set a target of 165 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in the given 20 overs. Sunrisers Hyderabad chased down the target in 19 overs and won bowled by losing just 2 wickets. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Imphal police arrest MPCC spokesperson advocate S. Shyam Charan for using derogative words against Union Home Minister Amit Shah during TV panel discussion. BJP State President A. Sarda says there is no formal direction given to Manipur yet on making Hindi subject compulsory from class 1 to class 10. Hills Areas Committee members unanimously elect BJP MLA of Numba Assembly Constituency Dingang Lunggangmei as HSC Chairman. Chief Minister Nangthong Biren says that cabinet expansion soon. Chances claim for non-BJP members to be part of Council of Ministers. Amid skyrocketing prices of fuels, officials of CAF and PD with measurements and IOC officials launch drive against adulteration of fuels at petrol pumps. Manipur reports 3 new COVID-19 cases for recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India adds 796 fresh COVID-19 cases, 946 recoveries, and 19 deaths in 24 hours. COVID recovery rate stands at 98.76%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, TV, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Kanganjaba, Educated and Employed Development Association gi members in the Kanganjari Madudi, Association gi member card renew Tobi Krabasingna, Association gi Manungi Tabak Toramda Sajinanaba, and Kaikara Bibu Hajabada